Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Many of you might wonder why the pruning of plants is so important. The first reason is to remove dead, diseased, broken, or unwanted plant growth. This would include any suckers or water sprouts that rob nutrients and water from the main body of the plant. By removing this growth, we not only improve the plant's health, but also improve its appearance. The second reason why we prune is to control the size or shape of the plant. You may have an area where you do not want the growth to block a walkway or cover a window. Or you may want the plant to grow more upright to cover a wall or more compact to form a low hedge. The third reason for pruning is to train young plants, such as a vine on a trellis or fence, or a tree to branch at a certain height. You have to start its basic shape when it is young. Once you have it growing the way you want it, you also may need to do additional pruning to maintain it. The fourth reason to prune is to influence leaf, flower, or fruit production. The more you prune a plant, the denser the leaf growth becomes, because you are creating a more compact area for the growth to come out in. The majority of new growth that comes out on a plant appears on the outer ends of its branches. This is because the terminal or end buds on the branch are the only ones that contain elongating cells. These buds also produce a hormone that prevents most of the lower buds on that branch from growing. So when we cut off the terminal bud, it releases its hold it has on the lower buds, and they begin to sprout out with more branches and leaves. For some plants like lantana and bell varieties, this is very important to know. If you don't cut these plants back far enough, you will not get them to produce new leaves further down the stems to make them full again. This is because the new growth will start growing primarily on the ends of the old branches, leaving the lower parts bare. This is also why we prune roses back so much every year. With some plants like fruit trees, you may not want to cut back quite so much, because they may be fruit varieties that produce only on 1-year-old or older growth. For more information on this topic, get a free copy of our Star Notes number 105, 500, and 520 at any of our stores or at starnursery.com. And while you are there, check out this week's specials that include colorful 4-inch potted pansies for just 68 cents each. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.